everybody, and welcome back to another AGP podcast. As always, I am your hostess. I am Amanda, the owner and operator of AGP. Today, we're going to talk about some stuff. What stuff? Don't know stuff, because I woke up about 30 minutes ago because work. But before we get started, as always, I have to bring the idjit and the widget of all things nerdy, my little furry companion, my little Chewbacca, little Eshy.
Yo, yo.
The man who cannot sleep until he has 35 hours of Fortnite under his belt. The one, the only, screams like a bitch, DadMan walking.
People, all you people out there, how are you? By the way, Amanda, I got a quick question.
No,
The parental advisory warning, is that for me or Ash?
both.
Oh, okay, just checking. How are you tonight, Amanda?
I'm good. Just woke up.
Oh, good. You're rested and ready to go for 4 hours, right?
No, we're gonna stick with our 1 hour because I still have to go back to bed because of work. Nice try though. Cute.
Okay, well, we tried.
You're
Ash and I can
adorable.
sit here and talk for 3 hours.
No,
while you sleep.
No. It's look, it's adorable. Still my channel.
Okay, well, we always know. We'll just say good things about you.
Well, that's a lie.
Oh, no, no, you're one of the best people around that I know.
Psst, hey, Dad.
That's lies and slander. Nothing but lies and slander.
Psst, did you hear that? Amanda's like a rolling overlord that treats everyone terribly.
Oh, really? Oh, I can't keep that
Hey.
quiet then.
I can hear you, digit and widget.
So who's the widget?
Oh my god, I hate both of you.
Oh, we love you in spite of everything.
Well, that's the one thing we have in common. We all love me.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, unfortunately,
I'm supposed to love you. That wasn't part of the contract.
okay, well, that problem has been solved.
Yes, definitely. I think some of our
An
other friends
amendment to the contract has been made. Got it.
I think some of our friends have gotten a hold of him.
As always, like I always say here on AGP, if you have any problems, you could go ahead and dial the HR. Matter of fact, here, let me call that for you. Hello, this is HR. We don't really give a damn. Have a nice day. Bye.
No, who's the HR? Oh, I know your HR department. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, me and the HR lady were really close.
Yeah.
As I was saying, though, unfortunately, we're going to start this off as a downer, but it's going to get a little bit better, I promise. But, of course, my condolences goes out to Norm Macdonald's family, an amazing and brilliant comedian, someone who was very sharp. He had incisive observations, an amazing, influential, and beloved cast member on Saturday Night Live, also known for playing Death in Family Guy, and I believe it was Yabbit is how you pronounce it, from Orville. Just an amazing top tier comedian. Unfortunately, he passed away today. He was 61 after a 9-year private battle with cancer. But obviously, we here at AGP, our condolences go out to Norm Macdonald's family and friends, and we wish you the best in this hard time that you guys are going through. And they feel the same way. Don't you, boys?
Yes.
Well,
It's
I'm muted. That doesn't help, but I didn't want to call for something while you were doing that. But that was a nice message that you gave there, because, yeah, we're all saddened by that, because it's another loss of a great, talented actor and another human being. So anytime there's a death, it's very sad.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that guy was on Saturday Night Live from like 1993 to 2009, if I remember correctly. So 1993 means that, yeah, I grew up with Norm Macdonald watching Saturday Night Live. I grew up with this guy. I was in my teens. Hi, Mom!
Hey, Mrs.
So, moving on. Not somehow this show just cannot stay away from Star Wars. I don't know how. I don't know why.
Yeah,
But
Talking
this
about Darth
show,
Maul?
for whatever
If
reason,
Darth Maul survived, you say? Okay, got
oh
it.
my
Right.
God, Ash, drop it. I'm gonna drop you on your head.
Well, I
Oh,
can
you've
go
done
3
that
hours.
already.
We talked about a 4-hour stream with the meme last week. I can go 3 hours.
Oh dear Lord.
Uh,
Hi, Aang.
Hey, Yang.
So, but like I said, for some reason we
Yeah.
can't stay away from Star Wars. An amazing trailer dropped today for the new Star Wars Hunters video game. If you know nothing about it, it's coming in 2022. It's set after the fall of the Galactic Empire. Star Wars Hunters will bring players together in a thrilling team-based multiplayer battles. Select from a diverse cast of new characters, including dairy bounty hunters, heroes of the rebellion, and Imperial stormtroopers. Star Wars Hunters will be free to download for the Nintendo Switch on the App Store and on Google Play on 2022. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to watch the trailer. Why? Because it's Star Wars. Oh, Mom just subscribed for 2 months. Awooga! Yee! Yee! And the reason why she got to be subscribed is because shout out to Cassie who just gave out a community sub. Yay!
Yay.
So congratulations to you, Mom, for getting the gift. And thank you so much, Cassie, for giving that out. With that, let's watch some Star Wars. Everybody can hear?
Mhm.
Yep. Oh, okay, that was okay. Great start.
She's awesome looking.
You on, Aaron. You'll have to do better than that.
It's all yours, Gross.
It's a Wookiee!
I can handle this, Sentinel.
Think
Hello, Wookiee.
again.
Oh.
Bra-
Feel the light side, sis.
Yee!
It's now or never. Agreed. It ends here.
Looks like we do this together.
Let's show them what we got. Run time.
Target acquired.
On my mark.
It doesn't get closer than this. Down to the last 30 seconds.
Fantastic. What a great night, Alex.
I'm on a winning streak here. Do not let me down.
You must be going for my record.
And now, here are today's combatants.
This ought to be good.
So, yes, maybe.
I'm gonna say maybe.
Yeah. Well, the first thing hit me was all of the sudden the Sith right there, you know. And if it's after that, the Empire, it's like it just there's a logical thing stuck in my brain with the EU and stuff like that. But as a game, I mean, is it sort of like is this meant to be like an arena game with different type of characters with different type of weapons?
Yes.
And you take it as that and not try to extrapolate it out. It looks like it could be interesting.
Real quickly, shout out to A for subscribing for 5 months in a row. Thank you. Yes, there is 1 minute and 37 seconds left for the hype train. So if you want to keep it going, yes, you have to use bits or get or sub or gift subs. I greatly appreciate that. Oh, look how cute. Yeah, Pog move, let's go.
What is a hype train?
So a hype train is just a way to try to get people, when one starts, people see it, and it's just like something that kind of gets people moving, to constantly do the bits and the gift subs and subbing to the channel, and it's just something fun. And
Yeah.
depending on how far your hype train goes, will depend on who all gets um more free emotes from it. And yes, yes, Aang, it looks really cool. And I really like that character. She looks awesome. And yes, Dad, basically what this is, it's a team-based multiplayer battles. It's basically an arena type style. So you'll get to respawn. You get to be different types of characters. Different types of characters have different abilities, different weapons, things like that.
Okay.
It looks to me, it looks really cool.
The big
I'm
rookie was awesome though.
That's like, I want the rookie. It's all about the rookies. I mean, basically, yeah, it's just an arena. You engage in a thrilling third-person combat to dominate the grand arenas in a set in a range of maps that invoke iconic Star Wars worlds. Mix and match teams, use skills, tactics, and customize your character to find a winning strategy and reap the spoils of victories in an all-new free-to-play game. So this will be a free-to-play game. And like
Okay,
they
now
said,
I'm interested.
we said the magic word. Holy shit, Cassie!
Damn.
Holy shit! Yo, shout out to Cassie.
Hey,
Let's
look who else!
go.
Hey, look who else showed up when you said free.
Oh yeah, Explorer shows up free. You say free? Oh, Cassie, you didn't have to do that. Really? Basically, to go here, I actually found the description. A hype train starts when multiple people subscribe, use bits, or give subscriptions to the community. Once the hype train is underway, the community fills up the hype meter with more subs, gifts, or bits. Everyone who contributes receives one unique emote based on the highest level completed.
Well,
Did that help?
So get your
Read.
wallets out and keep the
helps a
train
little
going, guys.
Cassie, I gotta head back to work. I was called in, so I'll be back later. Love you too. Thank you so much for the bits that you cheered. Thank you so much for the gifts up. You guys, you are absolutely amazing. Yes, free. I said free. It'll be free to download. It is a free to play game. This will be, it looks like I said, it said, free to download for the Nintendo Switch on the App Store and on Google Play in 2022.
Wow.
It looks gorgeous. And you know me, I love it.
Yeah.
I love things. And remember, this is set after the Return of the Jedi. So, you know, this still allows you to engage. It's just really cool looking.
I'll check it out because it's free and because it's Star Wars.
Because it's free. You just want to be two Jawas. One, you want to be the Jawa standing on another Jawa. That's all you want to be.
No.
No,
Look,
what did I-
she was your
I'd be the
daddy.
Sith girl. I like her. I like her. Just because she's a Sith.
what
I'm
they're gonna-
over that hairstyle. I see it everywhere now. It's just, no thanks. But if you can customize hairstyles, then yeah, sure, go for it. But
Oh, me too. Me too. Dad, you gotta buy me a Switch. Because my birthday was 3 days ago, so you need to buy me a Switch now for Christmas since you didn't buy it for my birthday.
Happy birthday.
You already said that, but thanks.
Yes, Mom. Jeez, she wants a computer too on top of it. Like, dang.
But she's worth it. Look at the two beautiful daughters she gave you.
Yes, that is true. I will say that's true.
is that a robot as a Jedi?
Yes.
It is, which makes no sense, but yeah.
What?
Hey.
Oh, okay, so it's probably a robot
Dad,
that's
don't
just,
you be a robotanist.
so there's probably
a
a robot
robotanist.
that's
I am a robotanist.
using a lightsaber and fighting with it. I highly doubt it will have force powers.
You know.
See, look, she said the computer is for her. The Switch is for all of you. See?
Well,
See?
I already bought Aang's. I can confiscate it and put it out in the living room, and we can use it there. Then, how's that?
That is mean, Dad.
What does that mean?
That's a very dad thing to say.
That's just utilizing resources.
Okay. Good night. Thank you. You guys are amazing, by the way. Let me tell you how amazing you guys are. I love and appreciate every last one of you.
Who, me? I do nothing.
Honey, you're just here for.
I'm just here. I'm just vibing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Who are you people?
Who are you people? What have you done with my original crew? No.
Yeah.
But no, I thought it was really cool. I saw it and I was like, okay, well, at least it gives me something. And how cool is it that, I mean, it kind of sucks that it's going to be with Nintendo and I don't have a Switch.
Oh, wait, is it Nintendo exclusive?
It says Google. What part of it are you not listening to me when I say these things?
I'm sorry, I'm half listening.
I understand this. Free to download for the Nintendo Switch on the App Store and on Google Play in 2022.
Oh, so it's a mobile game. Oh, it's gonna have all
mobile game.
Oh, fuck! It's gonna have all the mobile gaming.
Microtransactions is the word you're looking for.
The oh, what's it? What's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know, but we are still right. It's going to have microtransactions.
So what's the deal with the mobile game? I mean.
Okay, so the thing mobile games.
I was trying to equate this to like Fortnite free download, and then they'll probably sell skins and stuff. But
the main thing about mobile gaming is what they do is they put things behind timers, and they introduce a currency which you can use to get rid of said timers, but you can buy that currency with real money. That's the gameplay. That's the game loop of mobile games. That's how they make their.
Here's the thing, though. That doesn't bother me on a free game.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a free game. You decide if you want to pay that extra money to continue, or if you take a break and you just wait the hour or whatever it is, and then go back in and continue playing your game. When they started implementing that same stuff to these $60, $70, $80 games, or people like me who drop like $200 on some of the collectible things, and it's like, oh, here, but if you really want to win, give me more money. Excuse me. I gave you all the money you deserve to get. No more from me. Back off.
But the thing is that, let's say that you can upgrade your character, and then it's behind a timer, and then you can pay to get rid of the timer. It's kind of pay to win, because you can throw all the money you want, have max level characters from the get-go, but that's even assuming if that's going to be the game loop of this game. I mean, we only know what the game is going to be about. We don't know anything about the game yet, so time will tell when the game comes out to see what their microtransaction system, the monetization system, there we go, that's what I was looking for, what their monetization system is like. But yeah, in terms of the game itself, it'll probably be something that I'll try out, but I don't think I'll go too into it, just because even though it is Star Wars, I'm not a fan of like online games. I'm very, very picky with online games. That's just me personally. I'm more of a single player open world game, or a survival crafting kind of game.
He is a Fortniter and a story.
Yeah, but I did learn tonight. He tried Apex, online games I play. But he didn't stay into Apex, so we might have to corrupt him on that one, make you reconsider.
I have that game.
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I have it on both PC and on console.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I'll have Amy look you up, too, because she's trying to teach me the game. I've got all the maps we played, I've had one kill, and so it usually
I
helps for her to have some help to guard me.
played it once. That's the first season.
Am I right in assuming Apex is like the more sweaty version of Fortnite?
So
I don't know.
Apex
It's really
actually
busy.
wasn't as I don't know. I haven't played it for a really long time. I do know that it's first person, and I do know that a lot of the new things that Fortnite has implemented into its game came from Apex Legends, like the rebooting your teammates and stuff like
Yeah.
that. I also like the fact that you could choose characters. Like the character I always choose is basically support, and so she drops a care package and she gives health. So instead of having to wait for a care package to drop, I can drop one on us. The only problem is as soon as I drop it, everybody on the map can see it, so they'll know our location. So we have to get it quickly and go.
Wow.
But it is a fun game. I remember playing it. I never take control of the drop, which is really interesting. So if you've never played Apex, when you drop, and it's a 3-man team, you're always in a trios team for the most part. You drop, and one person is actually in control of all 3 characters and where they're going to go and where they're going to drop. So
Oh
your
yeah,
team
I
stays
remember
together.
that. I
Well,
played
there-
it for a bit around launch, but I never stuck.
Well, there
with it.
is now a duo option because I know that we've played it in duos. It's either duos or trios, depending on how you set it up.
Right.
So that might be a change.
Interesting.
Yeah, but I
Sounds
just die.
like I'll have to get back into
I just
it.
repeatedly die. But did y'all ever play the Star Wars Tennis Kai or Terrace Kai game on the PlayStation 2 years ago?
No.
Okay,
I don't
because
even know what that is.
it seems like it's a little bit like this arena thing, and it was a pretty good game. I know my oldest kid really got into it a lot, went up the levels and stuff, but it was one-on-one fighting. Is this supposed to be like multiple players fighting, or do we know that yet?
It's an arena type, but think of it as an arena battle royale, like so it's a battle royale. It's groups. You're gonna be things like Team Fortress 2 or Overwatch, but Star Wars
Mm-hmm.
is what you're looking at.
Yeah. Well, I think the fighting action. I mean, that's going to be one of the games that's going to come down to how the graphics look like they're going to be amazing, but how the gameplay is. Are the controls reactive or enough? Do they? Is the fighting somewhat realistic? That might be what makes or breaks that game.
It
But
could
it looks
be.
good. But it looks good.
Oh, it looks really good.
And then you got Jawas. I mean, hey, how are you going to fight with Jawas? But apparently they'll do something.
But speaking of Nintendo, can anybody tell me what dropped 20 years ago?
Are you gonna talk about the WarioWare something that recently came out, or you can talk about the original and the new one?
Did you never play Nintendo GameCube in your life?
No.
I never did.
Wait, no,
have
I played it once. And I remember it vividly because it was the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory game on the GameCube. And I remember playing as Charlie chasing for the golden ticket. That's the only thing I remember of the GameCube.
So even though, yes, I do realize, people, I'm not stupid. I do know my video games and my consoles, that the GameCube originally did not launch here in the US with Luigi's Mansion until November 18th of this year. We do honor the anniversary as the original launch, which was on September 14th, 2001 in Japan. I think we're a little bit busy during September 14th of 2001 originally. Not going to mention anything else on that. But yeah, Luigi's Mansion and the GameCube originally dropped in Japan on the 14th of 2001. We got it on November 18th. So it is the 20-year anniversary of the GameCube.
Oh, wow.
No.
What I find amazing about the GameCube, in my opinion, is the fact that even though today people like me, we have a great nostalgia feel for it, we give it high praise, and it receives this a lot nowadays. it when it first came out, didn't receive that much praise because the Xbox and the PS2 were out at this came out around the same time, and with its lunchbox style and handle, people are like, what do I want that for? But I think it's really amazing. You know,
Yeah,
a lot of
why do
people
I want that? GameCube's for scrubs.
But
Jeez.
see, and that was 20 years ago
Scrub.
too. You know,
Scrub. Oh wait, a scrub. I haven't heard that. Oh my god. Oh my god.
wow.
Oh my god.
Ash hadn't
Oh
played
my
the systems, but knows that word.
That is so true. That is oh my god. Oh my god, that is so 1990s. I swear to God. No, I don't want no scrub. Oh my god, thank you.
Surprisingly, it was used a lot in the mid to late 2000s and early teens, actually.
Hmm.
But yeah, sorry, carry on.
Well, what was it? When did that come out? I think that came out in it was 1999. Oh my god. Oh my god.
The year I was born.
Oh my god. So obviously the poor Nintendo Cube can't get no love from Esh. It's hanging up the passenger side of its best friend's ride, trying to holler at Esh. Yeah, I changed the lyrics. I changed the lyrics. Get over it.
Well, if it's a cube, then it'd be like the Borg, then come in to take over, assimilate everybody. Well, but see, even 20 years ago, you know, you also had, you know, people older like me, you know, and I still to this day, it's like, dadgummit, why do we have to keep buying new systems? It's like, it's a money grab and a turnover.
Because, Dad, as we progress with technology, the old systems can't handle it.
Mm-hmm. Well,
they just can't.
But that's where if they will at least honor the old stuff with the backward convertibility, but apparently that seems to be inconsistent or not possible at times, or just not done.
Oh no, you got it with Microsoft.
Yeah. It's crazy.
But I will say this: the GameCube had some of the most beloved games to date, from Super Smash Brothers Melee, which a lot of people say is an example of the almost perfectly balanced fighting game, Super Mario Sunshine, and The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, which were both they were considered odd duck entries in their respective franchises when they launched, but both games still hold up today. And the thing is there's many people out there that are hoping that Nintendo include GameCube titles in the future onto their Switch, so people can continue enjoying them. I know we always, there's a lot of complaints about always only by age, nothing else. Yes, he is a baby. He will see. Look at the picture. He's a baby. He's a furry little fuzzy baby. When they say smooth as a baby's behind, they didn't mean Ash.
Oh Lord! Hello. Oh man.
Love you, Ash. It's one of those things where like everybody always complains, oh my god, they're remaking this, oh my god, get that off my screen, no one wants to see that. They're always like, oh, we're remaking this, we're remaking that. But when it comes to video games, I don't mind remakes or remasters. Oh my. Yeah. Shut up, Eshi. Sorry, you knew that was coming.
Well, it's like I said, is if it's not tied to the lore and stuff, it's just a standalone game. Yeah, you can definitely do that. I do their choice of characters, but then again, you know, it might be the best I can do with paying the fewest royalties out. But
you went back to the Star Wars game, didn't you?
What's that?
You went back to the Star Wars game, didn't you?
No. Yeah. I did go to that because I thought that's what we were talking about.
Oh, I was just talking about games in general. When they remake games, I have no problem with that because they need to be updated. They need to be brought into the light of what's going on now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I transitioned back because, you know, I'm a jackbutt about the Star Wars canon and stuff like that too, you know, so, but that would be something I mean, but looking at this game fairly, it could be a good game, regardless of what you think. You know, just take it as a game.
Robots cannot use the Force. That's all I'm going to say.
Yo, why did somebody not tell me about this? Why did somebody not tell me that there's a Pokemon TV app?
What?
There is a Pokemon TV app that is available for you to watch some of your favorite Pokemon episodes and more, which is available on Switch, Roku, the Apple Store, Amazon App Store, and Google Play. Hey, where's my phone?
I'm looking at it now as well.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, this app. Oh, that's been out for ages.
Yeah, well, why has no one told me this?
Because you're a scrub.
Shame on you people.
Hey, what are we supposed to do? Track everything for you? We can't.
Yes.
Exactly. Wait, what?
Amanda is our benevolent overlord. I keep forgetting that.
Duh. And now that I'm 42, I'm the answer to life, universe, and everything.
Yep. Yes, you are.
Series. I want to know if I can watch the original season 1 on here. If I can't, it's not even worth the download. Yes, I can. Oh wait, hang on. Because season 1, season 2, then season 10. It misses out 3 to 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. From 14, it then goes to 20, 21, 22. Dodos, 22 Juro, 23, and that's it.
Well, you can watch the first. You can watch the first season though on Netflix.
I swear Netflix has more than one though, isn't it?
They have many. There's another thing coming in. Soon there's another.
Indigo League is the original one, right?
Huh?
Indigo League is the first one, right?
Yes.
No, the Pokemon. Okay, gotcha now. How long does that show been? I mean,
okay, it's got Indigo League has got 52 episodes on Netflix. I take it that's all of them, right? For the Indigo League. I'm not really well versed in Pokemon.
Pokemon's been out since 1997, the year I graduated high school, by the way.
Wow.
Fucking hell. I mean, that's not that long ago.
Yeah. Yes. First episode actually aired on April Fool's Day, 1997, and the final episode actually aired on January 21st, 1999, from the original anime series.
April Fool. So you're saying Pokemon is just a joke?
No, I never said that.
Got it. I got it.
And
you heard it here first, guys. Pokemon's just a joke.
No. And yes, it went Indigo League, Orange League, Johto League, Advanced Generation, Battle Frontier, Diamond and Pearl, Black and White, X and Y, Sun and Moon, and Journeys, which is 2019 to present.
Yeah.
Nice.
And Ash is still 10 years old. That's all I have to say about that.
Well, then, these shows predate Ash. I mean, he wasn't even born when they were made.
But no, Pokemon. I remember watching. I remember coming home from high school and watching Pokemon, and even in high school, because 1997 made me going on 18. I was 17 when it came out. So no, actually, I didn't. No, I didn't watch it after high school because it came out in April. So no, I watched it after work. Because I had already graduated. I graduated high school December 1996. Because I only took a half year for my high school, so I was only 3 months into being 17 years of age when I graduated high school.
Damn.
What? Look. I was young.
What do you want me to say? Oh yeah, that's great. You're not that old.
Well, I am.
I'm trying to be nice here. Also, speaking of Star Wars, look at the article I just sent you.
Yeah, I'm growing. We're going to share the article. I don't care.
Uh-oh.
I have no idea. Doesn't matter. All right, guys. So obviously, I have to give credit where credit is due. So obviously, this article is coming from PC Gamer, because that's what you do. You don't take credit for anything. If you're gonna read off of something, you better go ahead and give credit where credit is due. So this goes for PC Gamer, which is supported by its audience. When you buy through its links on the site, it may earn an affiliate commission. Ooh, affiliate me. That sounded wrong. A Minecraft builder is recreating the entire Star Wars galaxy planet by planet. Dude! Tatooine and Coruscant have already been built.
As Jabba's palace.
Look at the sand crawler in the back.
Yeah, but it looks like snow though.
That's sand.
It looks like sand.
It looks white to me, at least. It looks like snow. But either way, it is kind of neat. It's pretty interesting concept.
There's loads of Minecraft projects out there. I mean, they built the Harry Potter world. They built I think the team's building all of Middle Earth. There's the actual physical world, block by block recreation, a 1-to-1 scale. There's loads of different Minecraft projects. It's insane.
Wow.
The Minecraft building community has already gotten to work on recreating Tolkien's Middle Earth, the complete Breath of the Wild map, Doom, Half-Life, The Witcher, and Stardew Valley. So it was only a matter of time before the players cast their eyes on Star Wars as the next building frontier. Uploaded screenshots of their work to Reddit. I am not even going to try to say that name because I will butcher it. But that amazing person right there has begun work on building the.
Vista yeah.
We'll go with what they said. I try not to butcher names.
But I'm just trying to figure out. They must have had to work with Disney somehow to be able to get the rights to do
this.
No,
this is a fan project. These are usually fan projects.
It's kind of like
sorry to cut you off there. It's kind of like fan films where you can just make your own like version of what you want in their universe. You just can't charge for it.
Right.
Then you'd have to go through Disney and ask for licenses and stuff like that.
Right. Okay.
Business has begun working on building the entire galaxy for Star Wars as a one-person team. Dude, you're doing this by yourself? Not that I could help, because I suck at Minecraft.
Speaking of one person, there's a game called Bright Memory Infinite. It's a one person making it for the next gen. That game looks insane. I'll look at it later. Sorry, carry on.
It's a ridiculous goal, but progress seems to be going well with the desert planet Tatooine and the city-covered planet of Coruscant having already been built. From the look of the screenshots, both look fantastic. This just says it's taken them a year to build Tatooine and Coruscant, so don't expect the entire build to be done anytime soon. Hopefully, they'll be able to see the likes of Hoth, Naboo, and Endor, the first moon of Endor. I don't want to see Endor. Endor sucks. It's covered in smog. Don't do that. Do the forest moon of Endor in the coming months. If you want to follow the progress planet by planet, you can check out their builds on their YouTube channel and Reddit posts. For now, here are some of the screenshots of the build. Brah!
Damn.
Brah!
That's taking ages. Yeah, I was gonna say Coruscant would take so long.
Holy! Oh, there's Tatooine.
That's Sam.
The cool thing is you could add this and add a bunch of Star Wars mods.
Hey guys. Look. Mos Eisley Spaceport. A wretched a wretched hive of scum and villainy. Let's go party! Oh, my bad.
Ash, why do I have a feeling she'd get a shot if we went into Mos Eisley?
Dude, I would party like it's 1999 in Mos Eisley Spaceport.
Yeah, but those guys all they wanted to shoot people, not party.
Nah, I'm a girl.
Okay.
Oh, look. Yeah, the rent. Yeah.
Oh, God.
That looks pretty cool. All right. So, what we're going to do here real quickly is I'm going to go here. And to give this person their due, I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing. I'm going to grab this, copy, bring it into StreamYard real quickly, and paste. And if you guys want to go check it out, those of you that are in the chat watching, there is the link right there. Their YouTube channel, I can actually just go ahead and bring it up real quickly for you guys so you can see what it looks like. That way, if anybody who sees this over on Facebook so that you can't see the chat, you will actually get to see that this right here is their YouTube channel, VC-MC. 86 subscribers. You're doing an amazing job. Here, have a subscription from me. And there is their building Far Galaxy and the Far Galaxy trailer. Look at the views though. Those are, I mean, that looks really cool. So give them some love. Go ahead, subscribe and ring that bell for notification and like the videos for them. That way, you know, show them some love. We're going to like that one. I don't even have to see it. I already know it's awesome. And I'm going to like this one because, again, I don't need to see it. I know it's already awesome. So good job to you. Absolutely fantastic. And if you're looking for their Reddit, we're going to go there as well. And we're going to show that off as well. Why? Because that's what we do. And tab, and bam. And there is their Reddit. And again, I'm going to put their Reddit thing, hi Wade, into the thing. There you go. And give them a check out. That's actually really cool. And I will have to do all that later. Because somehow I'm signed out of Reddit. But no, that was good find there, Ash. Good find. Really nice. That looks really cool. Good job. I knew there was a reason. I just finished the fish cup. Man, I've only played 1 day so far in this new season of Fortnite, and I already hate that fish. I'm gonna fry it.
Which fish is that? I haven't seen
Tuna.
it.
That tuna
guessing.
colorized fish. I'm so sick
come
of it.
on. What's your problem with tuna?
No, that says stretch, by the way. And that tuna fish is the new sweaty skin of the season.
Well, maybe
Look
I'll have
at
to get it.
Everybody's running it and teabagging with it, and I'm gonna have a fish fry with everybody who plays that character.
Yeah, I may have to get that and play it to go with my 2 Meowscles. And that'd be my new Thursday night skin.
Dad wants to be a sweaty.
No, I'll never be a sweaty. But
You play that, you're wanting to be a sweaty. It's a sweaty skin, Dad.
oh,
Of course, we all know that the Venom's going to be sweaty as well. Oh my God.
Carnage.
Carnage. Yeah, Carnage. Oh my God. Have you seen any of the gameplay with the Carnage?
No.
I've
seen it once in game.
I've already found something that I don't like about the Carnage character. Sorry.
What?
When he walks, his feet slap the concrete barefooted.
wow.
What about maximum
so
carnage?
Irritating. It's so when you go maximum carnage, if you're wearing the back bling, it's awfully large. You're not hiding from anybody with that.
But then again, if you're going as Carnage, you're not exactly wanting to hide, are you?
The only thing that I maybe, I don't know because I haven't looked yet. Maybe it's in like the extra stuff, but I know so far I've noticed that he doesn't have his own built-in emote. Let's see.
Like Venom does.
I will say this. When it comes to the fish character, I'm going to collect the paints, obviously, and I'm going to do all that only because that's the collectionist in me. I will never play that fish. I will never play that fish. Never.
Same, to be honest.
I already picked my character out of this new season anyway.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Oh, you want about that trench coat?
Yes.
Or is it?
Core. Yes. Core looks absolutely amazing with her Carmen Sandiego trench coat. Must have. Absolutely must have. She's just gorgeous.
Nice.
Matter of fact, if you haven't seen what she looks like, screen share, Chrome tab, bam, bam. There's my girl right there.
Ooh.
That's the style I want, is her with the trench coat on. I could care less about her variant. I don't want the solid red hair. I want the black and red hair because, okay, so one of the reasons why I really want this character is, one, I do have a Carmen Sandiego cosplay. Carmen Sandiego is one of my favorite characters growing up. And I used to dye my hair like this, just slightly different. It was black on top with red on the bottom.
Okay.
So that's, she will be the new AGP character.
All right.
Nice.
Plus, I mean, she's already wearing it. If you notice, it's so funny because AGP, the colors have always been red and black since the dawn of time, because red and black have been my colors since I've been like 4, right? And so it was funny because when I got to high school, our colors were red and black, and that was like my entire uniform. All my clothes were those colors. We didn't wear uniforms at school, but those were my colors. Everyone's like, "Oh, you have so much school pride." This school stole these colors from me. I don't care if the school was here first. This school stole these colors from me because we were the Highlanders or something like that.
Well, if you're down here, you'd be the Georgia Bulldogs. So.
You want me to be a bulldog?
Yeah, that's what the red and black, the Georgia Bulldogs.
I know.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Not that I really could say anything because, yes, at 42 years of age, I actually still remember my high school fight song.
Oh, wow.
I used to be a cheerleader.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
On Highlanders, come on team, victory's what we're striving for. Beat 'em fair and beat 'em square, boys fight for Oak Hills High, rah, rah, rah. On Highlanders, come on team, give 'em all your might. Fight, team, yeah, team fight for the glory of Oak Hills High.
Yay! Now that's dedication and loyalty. Remember the song after
Do it again.
Yes, you gotta get that credit to know a song like that for 50 years. You know that's.
Boo, it's not good enough.
What? I still remember the alma mater, but I'm not singing that because that's actually, you have to sing. I remember because I had to sing it for the graduating class because I was in choir. Oh yeah, I was a choir baby.
What did you not do in high school? Jeez.
Women.
Yeah, that's about it. That's the same thing for me. Well, that was me in high school. I mean, anyway. All I had.
Wait, DadMan, you didn't do women, so you did guys.
No, I did nothing. I couldn't get anything.
Everything's coming out.
The only people that gave me attention were dogs and old ladies. You know, all the chicks used me as the guidance counselor. You know, we want a good guy, but no, screw you. You're not hot enough. You know, it was like screw you. Anyway, sorry. That's another story for another day.
We didn't have a second mascot. We were the Highlanders. End of story. Junior high, we were the Delhi Eagles, and high school, we were the Oak Hills Highlanders. And our football team sucked.
But as you might like to know, I was the stud of our group because I was the one that actually had a girlfriend at one point.
Interesting.
By the way, Dad, who day my Bengals won on Sunday? Yo,
yay!
Who they think gonna beat the Bengals? Who they think gonna beat the Bengals? Nobody.
We really ought to have like a sports show one time, Amanda. Especially the way you love football.
I love football. I realize that my team sucks. Gators and Ohio State are my teams.
Dude, we got to do a sports thing one day, you know, and have something like that. Well, because the Gators are playing Alabama this weekend.
Because I'll be all up for the Patriots.
Yeah, you like cheaters.
Why would you take the treasonist, you know?
Hey,
anybody,
they're the New England Patriots, and I'm from Old England.
They're glorifying the traitors, you know? They're glorifying the traitors.
I don't care. They're the New England Patriots, and I'm from Old England. The clue's in the name.
Ash, you picked the worst team to ever pick. You should have asked me who to pick.
No, I'm not gonna ask you who to pick. I'm gonna pick my team and I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna hold my guns. Okay.
Hey, Amanda, see if you can talk him into the Jacksonville Jaguars because it's named like a car, like a Ferrari, but it's a Jaguar.
It's a Ferrari. I
It's
don't know.
Jaguar.
Named after a
think
British car now
I
owned by
think
Indians.
Ash would be better. I think that Ash would have been better off with like Oakland Raiders.
Oakland Raiders.
I'm surprised he didn't say Dallas
You know,
Cowboys.
those are Friday words. I don't like the Cowboys.
Go,
Only because
go Beavers! Go
Okay.
Beavers! OSU.
I will say this. I will say this. The only reason why I don't like the Cowboys is because my ex-boyfriend, one of my ex-boyfriends, was severely obsessed with the Cowboys, and I'm just like,
Oh.
oh, shut up!
Well, I'll
No
tell
one
you.
cares.
Yeah, I tell you what, though. They won a few titles in the '90s because he bought them, but when Johnson left, it's been a franchise in frustration, ever since then.
I'll be honest. The only two teams that I really cannot stand in the NFL is the New England Patriots and the Steelers. And it's not because the Steelers are obviously an enemy to me, being a Bengals fan, in the sense of we're rivals, not like they're actually my enemy. It's because I was watching a game where we were at their stadium, and I watched one of their players kick one of my players in the gut and then spit on his face and didn't get a penalty mark and wasn't removed from the game because they were at their stadium. And that was the end of me giving any respect to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Sorry, you lost all respect right there.
Yeah, but I thought Pittsburgh, Cincinnati hated each other, period. Or am I thinking Pittsburgh, Cleveland, or Cincinnati, Cleveland?
Cincinnati and Cleveland.
Okay. Well,
it's not pretty when Cleveland comes to Cincinnati. It really isn't. Ever.
well, Cleveland's a dead spot anyway because the Jaguars had a game up there many years ago, and they had to be escorted off the
Let's
field.
go!
They were bottles, batteries, everything was coming down on the officials. They even called the game off with a few seconds left. And one of the Gator basketball players, when he went to the NBA, he basically not Cleveland like, we're in Cleveland.
You want back on this show? You change that.
Uh-oh.
You change that right now. He put up a New England Patriots thing.
I got you.
No. We do not support Deflategate here.
Yeah, you might as well give the Jaguars a sympathy.
Change it. I can see. There you go. Thank you. Now you can go back where you belong.
Yeah.
The Houday Bengals. Duh, Wade. Right here comes a new running gag.
It's a good thing that I don't know how to.
So, Dad, obviously you got Jaguars. What's your backup team?
No, I don't have the Jaguars. I laugh at them. When I am NFL, it is the Cowboys, but I kind of watch the Jaguars as a funny, curiosity. What I really love is they think they're going to get better, and they've been so bad so long. Listening to the post-game call-in shows is a riot. That all the yelling and screaming and the moaning and yelling and wailing and gnashing of teeth. It's fun to listen to.
Let's see. I do have a backup NFL team, and that would be the Cheesehead Green Bay Packers! Let's see Cheesehead get drunk instead of running it in the snow!
The Cheeseheads?
Yeah, the Cheeseheads.
Why the Cheeseheads of all people?
Because you know what? Mad props to their fans, because those fans go out, paint themselves, wear no clothes in like 0-degree weather, going woo football. It's the fans. I just love the fans of that team. That I will give that team my love and adoration. They have some of the best fans in the entire NFL.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they do, and isn't it true that supposedly all the citizens own part of the team or some?
I have no idea, but Wade, why are you trying to start a fight?
Wade's right here. Packers suck. Bengals suck. Fine.
I mean, look, I as a Bengals fan, born and raised,
Yeah.
I know my team sucks. Can't even. We make it to the Super Bowl and we lose. We don't even have a ring
Patriots,
yet.
let's go!
It's a good thing I don't know how to do that. You know. So, I mean, that's awesome. I tell you, I like. Oh, see, the one thing I can't go with is Ohio State. I just, you know, they're the one team I like to lose badly.
I'm from Ohio,
Yeah,
so I'm gonna
and I'll tell
support
you what.
local.
I know, but I tell you, part of it is that excuse me, I guess I should use this. Meyer went there from Florida and then turned around and trashed Florida, saying it's a bad culture when he was at Ohio State. It's like recruiting. It's like, dude, you caused this mess down here, and I don't know. It's easy to hate Ohio State, though. It's like Florida. They're a team that people love to hate. You know,
I
people love to
mean,
hate Bama, but
it could be worse. It could be the Seminoles.
yes, who apparently lost the other day again
Ha ha
on a Hail Mary to a little teeny school.
ha ha ha.
Yeah,
That man's in Florida.
yep, from Florida.
That man's in Florida.
Yep.
Esh is in this void we call England, and I'm in Ohio.
Yeah, S is on an island.
Yeah.
Hence my love for the UC Bearcats, Ohio State, the Cincinnati Bengals, the Cincinnati Reds.
But not Cleveland.
No, it's really hard for me to get behind a team that lives in a city where they've set their own river on fire twice.
Intentionally or by accident?
I have no idea, but it's been set on fire twice.
Oh, I think Wade's talking about Oregon State Beavers, I think. Not Ohio State, if I'm correct.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oregon State
So wait.
Beavers are one of my favorite teams.
Speaking of beavers,
Yes.
so
Oh, boy.
was
We're waking up now. Where's the channel going on fire now?
Where's the end button? Where's the leave button? Oh, boy.
So I love really bad B movies. Okay. And I found this really bad movie. It came from 2014. And if you've never seen it, by the way, Bill Burr is in it. And we all love Bill Burr, by the way. And if you've never seen it, you've got to definitely check it out. It's called Zombiever.
I think I tried to watch it, but I couldn't. I just was like, is that the one with the hot chicks in it too?
Well, there's a lot of hot chicks in it.
Okay, then I tried to watch it. I think once and it was like,
it's a horror
Are they
movie.
the beavers you're
There's
talking
hot
about?
chicks in it.
Are they the beavers you're talking about?
no, I'm talking about a football team.
Zombievers is literally about zombie beavers.
Mm-hmm.
And it came out in 2014. DadMan supports Oregon State Beaver, and I support Morehead State. LOL.
And we had hats of both schools.
Nice.
And wore them at the same time. I wore one, she wore the other. I wore Morehead, she wore the Beavers.
But you guys should really it's very interesting. And I will say this, for a B movie and knowing exactly what it is, it's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
It really is.
It is. The little bits I saw, I just were, dude. I don't think Ash could handle it. It's just so over the top. And that's a credit.
There's this scene where they're on this raft in the middle of the lake.
Uh-huh.
And the girl has her dog, and the dude, to save his own butt, and grabs the dog and yeets it into the waters, and all the zombievers go after the dog so he can swim to the shore. And I'm just like, ah! There's a puppy.
Well, Ash, I tell you what, buddy. If you have access to ESPN one day, I'll sit down and watch a game with you. And on Saturday night, we can come back on the Amanda's Share and talk sports, wrap up. Hey, I tell you, I wish I could get rugby, but it's like I don't. It's hard to tell when they're playing, and finding a way to get the broadcast is difficult because I love rugby. Rugby is a great rough sport.
I know hockey, American football, baseball, and
Not real
basketball.
football.
The
I
only
know
problem,
pigskin.
the only problem with the soccer or
That's
the
real football.
worldwide. But the problem is one. Well, listen. If I'm going to watch it, I want to watch the women. One, shorts, but then two, they play hard. Not like the men that flop all over the place and stuff. Two, the Europeans just like to kick the ball around and not score and shoot for goals. And it's like attack the goal, try to score. It's like, come on, we're watching the grass grow and y'all are just trotting that sport. But I do respect the sport. But like I said, the women to me play much harder than the men, and it's a better.
Wait, what's the picture?
Let me. Well, I love that.
Pictures, let's go.
You traitor. You
Hey,
cheater.
Let me say real quick one thing. To answer Wade's question about how I know about Oregon State being from where I am. Well, when I was a kid, when we had things called newspapers, and we read through, I was addicted with numbers to the box scores and stuff. And one year, other than my Gators, who were marginal back then, but still, I decided to have sympathy and like pick some of the worst teams around the country, like Texas, El Paso, and one of them was Oregon State. So I followed them, and then all of a sudden, I got to see them on TV over the years, and then they got good there for a while. So that's how I was exposed to Oregon State.
Okay.
In that way. I mean, it was very odd, but the advent of cable sports is what really allowed me to actually follow them a little bit more. Now that so many games are now owned or streamed, or you have the availability to get to it.
Hey, for your team, Esh, just so you know, Dad, when a kid asks his dad, how do you win a Super Bowl without cheating? The dad will always respond, I don't know, son. We're Patriot fans.
Bruh.
Hey, Dad, do you know what the most annoying sound in the world is?
I think I do, but go ahead.
Patriot fans.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
Oh! Somebody took Wheaties and called it Cheaties and put the New England Patriots on it.
Oh man, that is cool.
Hold on, hold on, Dad. Hold on, I gotta. Hold on,
Oh
hold
my
on.
gosh,
This one is my favorite, hands down. Hold on, I gotta grab it. Hold on, because I don't want. Where'd I put that? Where'd I put it? There it is. Oh, oh, you bastard! Is there any way for me to share it? Hold on. Is that it? But it's so heavy with all that air in it.
that is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah.
At least the missus is supporting me.
Sorry. I had to. I couldn't help it.
That's great. That's great. Well, and Ash, the reason why it's such a big issue, and it was a big issue, and why it's funny is because poor little Tom Brady must not have big enough hands. The thing to throw in American football, you've got to be able to get your hand around enough to be able to get your fingers and get a good grip so that you can spiral off the ball tightly so that it goes faster and more accurately, and that it doesn't wobble. So some people with the smaller hands and I always liked a flatter football because you could actually grab it and grip it to throw it like you need to. A properly inflated football with a lot of air, and if you have small hands, it's hard to throw the ball accurately or any distance because you can't get that tight grip on it.
Hmm.
I hope that helps. But see, that's why it's such an important issue because if a quarterback, the same thing like with a wet football. Some guys can't throw a wet football. The grip is a key thing on throwing the forward pass, And if you don't have the proper grip, you're going to wobble it. You're going to definitely not throw as far as they throw. We joke about it, but it is a key to throwing the football.
It is.
Yeah. Of course, then again, if you got a guy that can't hit the broadside of the barn with it, what good does it do if he can throw it like a laser, At least 20 miles high or 10 yards short.
At the end of here's the thing, I'm not going to say that the Patriots have not been a good football team in the past. Deflategate was not many people care about football holding techniques. I do. I think Tom Brady's a little
Oh my gosh, I just got ripped.
overpublished. I honestly, personally think that Tom Brady just has really great linemen that catch the football because I never thought he was that great of a quarterback. That's my personal opinion. I know there's a lot of people out there that will have me lynched for saying that, but that's my personal opinion. I never thought he was. I thought that his actual throwing was kind of sloppy, and luckily his receivers were very talented to be able to catch the ball for him. And I think they made him look good. And that's my personal opinion. But at the end of the day, they have the rings and I don't. So
exactly.
That's the end of the story. But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it is after 9. And that means it's time to end. So, of course, as always, thank you to everybody for starting that hype train today, for the bits, for the subscribing, for the gift subs. I greatly appreciate it. To all of our new followers and subscribers, you guys have been amazing. To, of course, my co-hosts who make this possible, Esh and Dad, where you can find both of them over on Twitter, and you can find Esh over on YouTube. And Dad just runs everywhere. He's on every channel. Just follow his Twitter. He'll tell you where he's at.
Yeah, I tried to.
To Mom, who forgot to say, by the way, this is Mrs. on her post. Congratulations on your win in Fortnite.
Yeah, you need to preface that it's the Mrs. I guess up front just to make sure people don't look at the first word and dump it.
Well, like I said, I was falling asleep anyway.
Yeah.
And of course, as always, guys, please I like to say is thank you for everything that you guys do for AGP. We're greatly appreciative. We greatly appreciate all the support. And if you want to give more support, you can always check us out over Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Reddit. If it's a social media site, we're probably on there somewhere. And if we're not there yet, we will be eventually because I have nothing better to do than shamelessly promote AGP.
Yeah, we do too. We love promoting you. When Fuel talks, he speaks with a big stick,
Hi, Fuel. Oh, speaking of Fuel, hey, guys, go over to the AGP YouTube channel and check it out. Today dropped The Forest featuring Fuel and I trying to survive after a plane crash. So go check it out. You guys should check out that video. It dropped today at 10 a.m. and the second one will be following shortly this week. So go check it out. On that note, thank you everybody for joining us. We love you, and we'll see you all on the next one. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.